a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He'll try to do it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get there.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the move, he fires. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Got some room entered to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They'll line up to go for 2. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4 pounds, you're right. You create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Dropping back, it's Milroe. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
He'll do it himself. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. PAT unit on the field. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Dances away, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth.
Ball in the air, intercepted! He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come over.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snagged in the middle, it's Prentice. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Try to get it on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Gets it to the back. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. He'll bring it out. It's Ibuka. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him.
Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. All wideouts, no backs. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Throws for the tight end. Finds space on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Might be looking to run. Into the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
Sir.
The offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be
Yes,
throwing
sir.
for a first down. If I get it, then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode and try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
All kinds of room to throw that one in.
Yes, sir.
And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got a wide open receiver. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking for the score.
No.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply wouldn't.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Corners are going to bail. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ibuka. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Howard. Back open in the middle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
With the catch, it's Henderson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Grabbed behind the line, it's Ballard. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Quarterback extends the play. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the right. It's gone. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown tie. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Ibuka. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback, receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Keeps the play going. Quarterback now. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Second down coming up.
On second down, wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Throws to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. That's caught. It's Scott. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass on second down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's right on target. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game.
And he's running in the open. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by one possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Trying to find his man on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moving away from pressure. On the run, and it's picked off for the fourth time today.